Heyo, I'm Liz, and we have really fun news that I could have talked about on Wednesday, but wow, HyperForce. HyperForce is back, and maybe not in the way that we wanted, but it's back in at least some way, and it's coming back in comic form. You see the art right there. This is going to be the main cover art. Power Rangers Unlimited HyperForce #1 is on the way. So let's check out this article. It is from Screen Rant. In honor of the 30th anniversary, we're finally getting more information on HyperForce. And so this was in 2017. HyperForce started airing. It finished up in 2018. Power WorfCon 2018. There was a huge panel where we really hope they're going to announce season 2. And they didn't. It happened whenever Hasbro was buying the brand. And just HyperForce ended on a cliffhanger, and that's just kind of where it ended. But oh my god, we are finally getting somewhat of a conclusion, or at least a little more information with Power Ranger Unlimited HyperForce #1. It is a one-shot, and it is coming on July 19th. The fact that, so this is the other cover, and I'll put it up while I say this, because who is writing this but Melissa Flores, Meghan Camarena. And y'all, if you're not familiar with HyperForce, if you're just like, I don't, give me more information. It was a tabletop RPG that happened back in 2017. Meghan Camarena was the Pink Ranger, HyperForce Pink, and Melissa Flores was the overview from Power Rangers side. I've heard it was just her baby. She made sure the lore and everything worked in the world of Power Rangers. She had the giant, series Bible. This was something that she worked on. In addition to being executive producer or whatever for Power Rangers, this was something she did in the evening, with this. So the fact that these two are writing this book is amazing, because not only do they have all the HyperForce experience, they have the experience of already writing a comic book, because the two of them actually write Radiant Pink right now in the Massiveverse. And Melissa Flores is currently writing Dead Lucky, which is also in the so Melissa Flores has her own comic book, and then she also writes with Meghan with Radiant Pink, and now the two of them are going to team up for this one shot. I really love Radiant Pink, so believe me, just get it, because Dead Lucky's really good, Radiant Pink's really good. Their track record is great, and they both love this series and were a part of it. So yeah, please go pick this up. It is going to be coming out on July 19th. This is a little bit of the actual story here, although we'll have to get back to this, because oh my god, I love Chloe, Alpha 99. Here we go. It is going to be following the HyperForce team as they scour the multiverse for allies after Mistress Vile, so Rita again, they all lost, and Dark Spectre invade the Morphin Grid. As the villain's dark contagion spreads, the HyperForce Rangers will be pushed to their limits. This is just crazy. So this comes from Melissa Flores. She goes, obviously, HyperForce. You can't say HyperForce without screaming it or saying you are #hyped for HyperForce. She goes, it's nearly possible to put into words how excited I am to be revisiting the special group of chaotic misfits that is the HyperForce team with Meghan, Federico, and Boom Studios. So she was a longtime executive of the brand and everything, and then, yeah, she was a part of this. She goes, I never forgot the incredible amount of love for the Ttrpg series received from the fans, and I am so thankful to be able to pay back just a little bit of that with a new adventure. Again, so excited of this. So Meghan says, together we're telling the HyperForce tale right where it left off, and you're never gonna guess where it takes us. Thank you to the fans for always believing in these characters and waiting for us to finish the story. It's been so much to me to bring Chloe back to life, and I can hardly wait for you to read what she's been up to. That is cool. Yeah, absolutely. This team is amazing. It's going to be coming out on July 19th. Make sure you can get your pre-orders in. This is a variant cover with Chloe and Alpha. This is the main cover. right here. And another variant cover, which I don't know, that's the Green Ranger with the Sword of Darkness. I was gonna say Tommy, but I don't, for all I know, it's Matt. Like, I don't know. The comic book world is weird, but it's really good, and there's so many amazing comics to pick from. None of these actually were Power Rangers. No one's really good. I'm currently reading that right now. But Melissa Flores is already in charge of the Power Ranger world. She's writing like 3 comic books right now. She's really busy, and she's doing some amazing things. So let me know how hyped you are for HyperForce. It's not quite season 2, but if you were a fan, they were 3 hours long, man. Every week, 3 hours one night you had to dedicate to watch the show. And it was unlike anything I had ever done before or experienced before with a group of people, this show. So, yeah, hey, if they stuck around to the end of the video, thank you so much. YouTube really likes that. If you leave a like, I would super appreciate it. Thanks to anybody who's members, Patreon, helping support the channel. I'm also streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/RangerLiz. Catch me at least every Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Time, where we watch the current episode of Super Sentai and Kamen Rider with live commentary from me as we chat about it together. So again, yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it, and I'm hyped for HyperForce. If no one told you today I love you and I think you're awesome, doodles!